over the past 6 months, it's been really important to be able to get out and not feel like you're just cooped up. And it's just been a real saviour to be able to just get out and get some of that real fresh air and green space. My name's Sally and I'm living in Chingford, which is on the edge of Epping Forest. Epping Forest is London's largest green space, and what makes Epping Forest so special is you've got all this green space on your doorstep, so we're literally on the edge of the city, but it feels like you're miles away. It's a really unspoiled, vast forest space. It's very beautiful, it's very picturesque, it's very green. It's just a really lovely, relaxing place to come home to at the end of a working day. Chingford Plain is a very pretty, picturesque, open space part of Epping Forest. It's where I take my dog Oscar most days. And I always think about the history there as well, because there's a royal connection. The Queen Elizabeth Hunting Lodge was commissioned by Henry VIII, and it was for him and his courtiers to sit and watch the hunting across the plains. High Beach is right in the middle of the forest, so it's actually a place that people go when they want a really good walk. And the nice thing about High Beach is that it is actually high, so when you get up there you've got this beautiful view that overlooks the forest, and then you can see the city in the background, so that's why a lot of people do head up there to spend the day. Connaught Waters is beautiful. Connaught Waters is one of my favourite places. Connaught Waters is quite a large lake in the middle of the forest. You've got lots of wildlife, so you might often see a kingfisher and a heron and things like that. So a lot of people head up around Connaught Waters because it's very naturally a beautiful, picturesque place to go for a lovely walk. Wanstead's probably the closest green space nearest to London, and that is actually also quite a vast area of grassland where a lot of people walk their dogs. It's very popular, and there's a huge lake there as well. There are loads of really nice restaurants in the area. The King's Oak is this beautiful sort of like massive Tudor style pub up in High Beach. It's one of the really popular places in the area to have like weddings and birthdays. I had my 40th birthday there with my husband. The Robin Hood is right in the middle of the forest. If you take a bird's eye view, you'll see it bang smack in the middle. And one of the nice things about the Robin Hood is that it does really lovely Thai food. The original tea hut is really famous in the area. It's been there a long time, but it's traditionally where a lot of bikers go. Many years ago, there was a speedway track in High Beach, so I think on their way there, they'd stop off at the tea hut. Yeah, so it's quite an interesting place to go. The transport link's one of my favourite things about this area. In Chingford, you've got the Overground, which takes you right into Liverpool Street within 30 minutes. On that line, you can get off and go straight down to King's Cross, Oxford Circus. You can be in any of those places within like half an hour. You've got the M1, you've got the M11, and you've got the M25, all within about a 15-minute drive. So really accessible to the motorways. The kind of homes that are available in the area is really quite diverse and eclectic mix. You've got some affordable and accessible flats, and then you've got some terraced houses, and then you've got a lot of bigger homes, more like the mansion types. So you've got a real mix of properties in the area. I think if you're in that stage of your life where you're looking for a green space, this is the perfect place. You don't have to have a big garden, you don't need a big garden because you've got the best, most natural garden, right on your doorstep. Every day I'm thankful, and every day that I go out for a walk, I breathe in and I think, we're so lucky to have this on our doorstep.